सो हे गाइस वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल एंड एक और बार मैं लेकर आ चुका हूँ रिवेंज ऑफ द अनब्लेस्ड स्वॉर्ड हाउंड मानवा का रिएक्शन। सो लास्ट एपिसोड में 47 का रिएक्शन किया था, इस अब बारी है 48 की। सो या स्टार्ट करते हैं। ओके अच्छा ये तो वो है जो भी है। ट्रीटिंग पेशेंट्स विद डिवाइन पावर इज जस्ट अ टेम्पररी मेजर. I can't stop new patients from arising. The fact that more cases are appearing, it because there is an infection well somewhere within the slum. Hmm? Looking at the bodily fluid from an infection person, it has a very short consummation period, and it take a very long time for an infection person to die. It's maligating, which causes the infection from to be in pain for a very long time. In order to stop the infection completely, I need to focus and purify the deepest well. Okay, if I can create one drop by contracting my divine power, phew, this isn't the time for me to be lost in my thoughts. I should go and treat one more person. ओ इसको क्या हुआ? इसको भी हो गया क्या? गिर गई. Anemia. Is it the representation from using too much divine power? But I can still do it. If it's the alleviating the pain the patient experiencing as soon as possible. The sentence has come. Sentence we will go to. Please don't worry anymore. What brings you all here? We came here to help you, sentence. How can we leave such a noble lady alone in a low and dirty place? We bought the 3 wagons filled with donuts and emergency relief. These guys have won the jackpot today. We thought the people of the slum would be skinny and live in filth, but they are quite human. Did we maybe go overboard? We are worried that if we give them the donation, they will lose their will of self-sufficient. Anyways, it's a gentleman's duty to protect the lady. We will follow you, sentence. I think we delivered it well. Our intention that is. Then I will leave it to you. ओ ओ उसने खुश होकर बोल दिया, भाई खुश हो गए ऐसे. इन तीनों की जान निकल ली अब. The smell, it's disgusting. Ah, I stepped on trash. Aha, please treat me first. I'm going to get infected as well. Tell all these things to move. I need to get out of here. I knew this would happen. It's blasphemous to came to a relief area with utilitarian motives. Do they not know that the only thing they needed was empathy for the sick? Absolute and pure altruism. Dogmatic sacrifice and sense to volunteer kindness and tenderness. These are the closest things to the God's grave and love. वो बैठी है यहाँ पे. अपना एमसी कहाँ है ये बताओ तुम जरा. From here onwards it's more horrific, and the critical patients are all gathered here. The sick and the clergy, everyone here will be in pain. I am sorry for not being here. I am present now, so I ये वो कर रहा होगा अपने एमसी कुछ. क्विक ब्रिंग मोर स्लेन. हाँ, impossible. Wasn't divine power the only thing that could work? Just how many hours has he been with these patients by himself? Oh, he isn't blessing the skin. Is he instant letting the blessing flow into the infection area? Is that what he's doing? Then I might be able to focus and use divine power. To think a method like that could work. That's the night hound. उसने उसको वो खिलाया. Amazing. To think he was this skilled in medicine and divine power. Oh. In general, divine power is a cruel prayers reaching God, which God then accepts and gives the calorific power. The amount of divine power given depend on how devoted you are to God, and the amount of divine power is proportional to the method amount needed to perform a miracle. One divine power is one miracle, and 10 divine power is created 10 miracles. However, I know the method on how to perform 10 miracles with one divine power and 100 miracle with 10 divine power है ऐसा कैसे भाई. During the time of the fall, the monsters that mobbed us and the number of patients lying in front of the crevice which outnumbered the monsters knew है ना knew that the amount of divine power they possessed couldn't stop the disaster. The decision made by God is because of the discretion and wavering faith of uh, clerks. अच्छा. So they changed the equation or to perform miracles. Take measures now and face what happened after. Perform miracles first and deal with what happens later. Even if the divine power they needed to recover came with interest. It was a strange phenomena where they used all the divine power they could muster. People call this phenomena the advanced divine power. And because it was a time where killing monster was regarded to be an act of the faith, even if you want a cleric, if you killed a monster, you would use the advanced divine power. Because of that, I who has a soul which accumulate karma from the past can use divine power if it's within our divine religion. अच्छा जी. वे mommy, I will fix your mom soon. She is sick, but she is also suffering from several malnutrition. Use this to get food and firewood and nurse your mom. hmm hmm Materialized help is not permitted. Monetary demands are endless. Oh, if you do that, you might end up giving all your money to them. Why is there no end to something that's endless? Hmm? There is a limit to how much money is in my pocket. I can just give it all to them. Hmm. Hmm. I am sorry. Just now he said he was sorry. This person. What is he sorry for? And why is he apologizing? Theology is essential the process of understanding humans so it will invisible. Is it perhaps because of the same reason as mine? Oh, क्या चल गया है? Because he wasn't able to treat more people. ओहो, यहाँ तो कुछ होने वाला है भैया. ये तो गलत है यार. इम्प्रेस कर दिया तूने उसे. ये क्या बात हुई भाई? The 16-year-old girl who is still young and inexperienced, sentenced Dolores. Oh, is impressed. Oh, oh. Dolores' heart had started to beat fast for the mysterious man who was in front of her. Oh shit. So yeah guys, ये था चैप्टर 48 का रिएक्शन. चैप्टर 49 का रिएक्शन मैं जल्दी मिलूंगा लेकर. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय बाय.